Yeah.
How does the audio
We're
sound?
doing it. It sounds
Chicken.
great. It's a big old squirt. No,
Chicken.
I don't know. It was probably mad loud. We'll see how it goes, but we're gonna squirt on with it. It's the Black Mamba episode, the Boom Boom Show, episode 24, vacation episode featuring the Downtown Rats, iPower, and Allie in this BI. I appreciate you guys coming through.
We appreciate you having us.
Yeah, this has been an interesting adventure, interesting year, and yeah, the circumstances that we are all under is insane right now. Like, this shit is so fucking goofy, man.
My coaster is sticking
That's
to
really
my
cool.
drink.
The coronavirus
Hey,
is
honestly though,
goofy.
this is your first.
I guess that-
in-person
yeah,
interview
that-
in the grip though. No.
I've had this is my third in-person interview since I did I guess a relaunch since my last because it was you were on you were there at Supply Supply PVD, and then I didn't do a podcast for a while and I launched it back up this summer with a Zoom session with Scribe. I've been Zooming people and getting in-person interviews while I can, and I was doing this little vacay here in New Hampshire, and I was fuck it, I'm gonna bring my shit and talk my shit with my homies.
Most definitely.
You already know.
We out here, man. Freaking blasted through some rain to get out here just to go view a beautiful abandoned mountain, bro.
Yeah, dude, that shit was,
That was cool.
that shit was classism.
Yeah, I'm sorry if you have a mansion at Attach. We
That-
just walked through all your
that
backyards.
Yeah.
that
and
was
in your creek.
that was classism. Oh my goodness, just
There's,
backyard rats.
So
abandoned $1 million.
Yeah, we're it's not abandoned exactly. We're staying at this Airbnb, and out back, 500 feet from here, there's, a ski resort? And
Yeah.
all of the houses that people stay in when they're skiing, their winter homes, are so beautiful, and no one's living in them right now.
Dude, we should have did the podcast earlier when the train was going by.
Oh my god.
Where does it stop?
Probably.
I haven't heard it for a minute.
Yeah,
so
probably at a certain
stopped.
because it's just
a
for
tourist train.
yeah, it's just for tourists.
Probably 5, maybe it stops
Yeah.
at.
With kids, tourists with kids.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
That's like adults going to Disney
Yeah,
World
so-
if you're an adult riding on the train.
So this is a pretty nice cabin-ish. We're a nice cabin.
Yeah,
but
you
it's,
guys can see.
So, but
if you're watching,
but
this cabin's nice.
here's what the quirks that it comes with. It's right off the highway and right across from the railroad track, and the tourists be coming by. It's just for tourists to come by,
the train, they just sit
and
there
they just
drive.
go wah! Wah!
And we just be smoking joints, waving.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
yo. Dude, I burnt out my throat.
Yeah, okay.
What were you saying? Oh my gosh, I was gonna say something.
Yo, so
Yeah, Ian, take over.
I would say this is probably the third time that I've left town in the last 7 months.
Yeah.
I really want to fucking travel, but there's I don't want to go too
restrictions,
far on a
yeah.
plane due to restrictions.
Yeah, it's just I'm driving in a car. New England is big enough.
Yeah, I feel like now's the time for local road trips to
Yeah.
come up to northern New Hampshire and places like this that you haven't seen, haven't had the opportunity to explore, northern Maine and Acadia National Park and stuff like that. I feel like now's a good time to do local travel like that, road
So
trips
much
and
in
stuff.
New England to discover.
Right?
It was your first time going to P-Town, no?
Yeah.
Last weekend, we went to P-Town. It was the first time.
And
ever.
I've lived in
Wow.
Massachusetts my entire life.
Yeah. Yeah.
2 hours away, maybe
Wow.
3 hours
Yeah.
away. It's
Where's the next spot y'all are traveling?
Fuck,
We gotta
bro.
go to
You
Puerto
think I got
Rico
that
soon.
planned?
I would
Deadass.
send it to fucking.
You think I got that planned,
You
dog?
never
What
know,
are
bro.
your plans, dog? What the
I'm trying to go to
fuck?
Colorado, bro.
Yo,
Trying to go
yeah,
see
true.
some more mountains.
True. Alright.
I wanna
Okay,
go
I
to
thought
Acadia.
I dead ass thought you were talking about this year.
I'm trying to go to
Type
Acadia.
shit. In America, so like her and I like really wanna go to Yosemite. Yosemite National
I thought
Park.
you were gonna say your mama's house.
To your mom.
So we really want to go to Yo Mama's house.
Knowing me, that like you were like, yo, this motherfucker is gonna do some
Coming here with some bullshit.
gonna do some bullshit. Yosemite National Park,
The Grand Canyon.
Grand Canyon, the Rocky Mountains. I want to see
Acadia because that's where the sun rises the first in the U.S. and I feel like that's really cool. It's up northern Maine. It's like not super far. Maine's huge, so it's like 6 hours away.
It's just
from,
this country is a bunch of countries in one. It
real.
was beforehand. France owned a piece. Like a lot of America was owned by Mexico, Spain, Britain, obviously. But now it is what it is, and it's just doing its best to maintain itself. But it's hard. It's a big social experiment.
We're in the south of the north, man.
The
Yes,
south of
we
the
are.
north.
Yeah, they just don't got the accent. Like I said earlier, they don't got the accents, but they do the crossburns.
I do have to say, I've seen people very involved with local government because there's like houses
Yeah.
with like 50 yard signs.
Yeah,
I'm like, who else is there to vote for?
It's like,
Right?
it's liberal around here.
Yeah, I
like,
noticed. We
what I've
noticed
been
it was
seeing.
liberal. There's a bunch of like rainbow gay pride flags when you drive up.
A lot
through
of
here.
ass eaters out here. Yo, y'all like dick in your ass?
A lot
And
of
then the other
anal
half
going
likes
on in.
Yeah. Yo, hey, even people that like Trump like butt fucking, dog.
Yeah, you're right.
Yo, dog. Hey,
No, most people who like Trump like butt fucking because they're
Because they're Christian.
Catholic, Christian, exactly, and so they won't lose their virginity.
yeah, they're saving it.
Jesus.
Yeah. All right, man.
Getting started.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
let's go. This ain't gonna be too loud on the speakers, but y'all know what the fuck it is on the fucking
We
headphones.
can sing along.
Yeah, thank you.
Boom, boom.
Yes, sir.
It's a boom.
Black Mamba episode.
Ooh, it's a boom boom.
Yes.
It's a
Bang, bang, bong. Boom, boom.
woo. Boom boom show episode.
Episode
Insert number
24.
here. Okay, 24.
24. There's a few
Episode
lost episodes that'll come out at some
24.
point as well, but you know. Like
So
this might be episode 69 for all we know
Who
when this
knows?
comes. I gotta edit the audio and the video together, doggies.
That's
Come
a lot
on.
of work. We don't have the ring light on.
Oh, yo, want to turn that on?
Us realizing we have this whole ass ring light plugged in.
Yeah, it is. I got excited. I was like, it's set up.
Ready for the lighting to change.
It's lit.
3, 2, 1. Don't look at it.
Well, I
Everyone's
want
staring
to see
at it.
the difference.
I know, but there you go.
All right, Ian. So, what'd you write on the schedule?
Yo,
What are we
so-
talking about today?
Well, I was actually gonna ask you real quick. Yo, freaking.
It looks better.
Do you remember like, dude, when you'd be performing live and you'd be like, everybody say boom boom.
Yeah.
And then we go boom
Bang,
boom.
Yeah, dude,
that's
that's
so
what
good.
created
It's
the
so
Boom
fun.
Boom
That's
show.
iconic,
Yeah.
bro. I always just like wanted to bring that up, bro. Because I
Yeah.
just remember, dude. We can go to so many different realms on this podcast, man, because we've known each other.
That's
for
why
quite
I
a long
wanted to
time.
do
We've done
this,
a lot of
man.
shows. I guess.
And they
Well, how
only
did you
they
two
only
meet?
low so much, man.
How do
Wait,
we-
yeah, tell us
How
the
you
You guys don't
story.
know? Oh yeah, true. So
No.
honestly, like I think the first time because Soko was working with
It looks
Spaka.
like he's like in love with
I
you.
do know. I'm just trying not to say a joke. Like I'm trying to say some gay
Yeah, my
shit
guy.
right now.
And my guy was on the
I'm
iPad.
trying to be like, yo, the gay bar. Shout
Yeah, we
out,
met-
yo, you already know. We here for the jokes. Come on, fam.
My guy was volunteering.
Let me
with an
take
iPad
my
getting some
keys out.
emails.
He was what?
He's volunteering on an iPad getting some emails with Summer '88.
Oh.
Yeah,
that was
the
fun.
early
It was
days of
opening.
summer '88.
Yep. And then when this guy started DJing with Spaka, we just kind of got involved with shows that way. I think the very first show was probably a jam. That's how everybody meets initially, I think, and then.
Yeah, the jam, bro. Facts. It's the jam. That's what it was.
Wow.
We at the jam, yeah.
Mashing them berries.
Strawberry jam.
There was a strawberry jam fucking
Raspberry
stand, like, a couple
jam.
miles back then.
No, yeah. No, actually, those places are really good. Like, if you see any stands around here, like, stop and pick stuff up because it's always gonna be worth
You know, let me tell you
like
something.
even like farmers markets, like getting produce and stuff.
let me
I want some
let me
corn.
tell you something. It's my podcast.
Let him tell us something.
Corn from farm stands.
Remember, we're
Yes.
all friends, but right now it's a
Oh,
boom
yeah.
boom show. All right,
There's a coin shortage.
and we gotta give the people what they want. All right.
Agreed.
Shout out to all the people that want the rambling from Sammy Bang Bong here. You had a company, a brand called.
You know.
You know who Sammy Bang Bong is?
Get out of here.
Oh my gosh.
Bye.
Yeah. So yeah, man. You had your brand Elevated Euphoria, and at the time, you had a UFO as the logo, and I was like, "This is cool. I like UFOs." So,
Yeah.
I don't know, I got a T-shirt from you, and I kept seeing you. I was like, "Ah, this is a cool guy,"
Yeah, dude.
and I just kept seeing you,
Yeah.
and seeing you, and seeing you.
And I
kept popping
can't
out,
get
man.
rid of you.
Why can't I get you out of my life?
No, I freaking no. Honestly, initially to get involved with a lot of people, it's kind of weird because when you're
Yeah, dude, I don't care.
when you're at
It
shows,
works.
man. When you're at shows, right? And initially, a lot of people would go for the music first, and then merch would kind of come secondary. But
Yeah,
Spaka
definitely.
made it really dope and made it about
Yeah.
everybody with brands. Like, so people were showing up for the brands in addition
Yeah,
to the arts. It kind
deadass.
of just made it a collective group of people building
Mm-hmm.
with one another. And I don't know, I just really fucked with that aspect, and it was really unique. We went on a couple tours, man. We met a lot of people that way, bro. Like, I gotta ask you one thing, bro. What do you think? Because I know you were talking about, because you're a DJ, man. You've been doing this a lot longer than I have. You gotta tell me, like, one weird ass thing that happened at a show, bro. I know you told me you said some funny shit, bro. What
Like
would you
something
say?
about people coming up to you, like people always ask for
Yeah.
like recommendations for
I
songs. That
haven't-
must be annoying.
Yeah, I haven't talked about this before, but I thought about this recently. But like one of the it was towards the end, like when I was like, I gotta like just like not like DJ like showcases as much. Like this dude, like it was a show at dusk, and it was towards the end, like it wasn't that packed like this, and like this guy's manager, it was an artist from I think New Bedford or Fall River or something.
Damn.
I think Fall River, and like you know they had like people like come out there and shit, like they went there for a while, and he was like, yo man, can I like pay you so like they can go up now and shit. And I was like,
They
yeah,
tried to bribe you for the
yeah,
fucking lineup?
yeah, they tried to bribe me for the lineup, and
That's
I
not
was
how
like,
that works, but
I was
yeah.
like, nah. But and I've talked about this on the podcast before, but like we found out later, but it was a fake gun like pulled out on us during a house party. This is a house.
Oh, yeah,
this is
yeah,
a
I heard
house.
that story.
This is a house party, but during
For the
during the show, people
lineup
puking on stage. Like
I was at that show. I hosted that show.
yeah, I've seen people multiple times.
That was-
Same kid, and you know I'm not gonna shout like
Nah.
I'm not gonna put on blast because that's a homie.
Yeah.
But I fucking fucked up my ankle one time crowd surfing.
Yeah.
Like I jumped in the crowd, I was crowd surfing, and then the kids just like threw me back, like on stage, pretty much, and then I had to like limp back like to the DJ booth and try and act like I was okay.
Oh man.
Dude, there's so much. I honestly suppressed a lot of shit because like, not suppressed because there was just so much going on, and I just like needed, like I had a job to do,
It's
Yeah.
tough to take it
You
all
know?
in, for sure.
and
Yeah,
like
you're right. Yeah.
and like
Working.
I had to like get the show going, and I like couldn't be like too judgmental towards any too many people. I mean like. You know what I mean? Everyone's judgmental. There's no one that can be like, I'm not judgmental. I think even Gandhi was judgmental to an
Yeah, dude,
extent,
that's,
bro. Like, we're
You
all
have to
human.
be.
Like, what the fuck?
You have to judge to know whether
It's
it's
like,
good or not.
yo, look at this motherfucker.
Formulating
Look at
opinions and
this
shit.
ugly piece of shit.
Bro, I gotta. While we're on the subject of weird DJ stories, the weirdest DJ story that happened to me happened in a completely empty backyard. I was by myself DJing right after I broke my leg. And remember when you were talking about Kid Rock, and I was like, "Oh, I gotta start
Yes,
about Kid
yeah,
Rock."
yeah. Let's fucking
so,
go.
alright, so I'm DJing in my backyard by myself, like I'm just throwing down tracks. I'm like, all right, bet, like I'm vibing out. It's like one of the first nice sunny days in April, and all of a sudden this homeless lady, because Allie and I, like, we're the true downtown rats. Like, we live smack dab downtown.
Yeah, okay,
So she
that's why
walks
y'all
up-
called that
So
word.
so she walks up our
love
stone
it.
steps to like our backyard, because you can like kind of, it's like hidden in plain sight basically. She walks up the stairs and she goes, "Hey, can you play some Kid Rock?"
What song you play?
No way.
I was like, I'm working on a mix right now. I can't. She's like, well, I'm gonna sit down for a second. So she sits across from me at the picnic table.
Like,
There's a
in your backyard?
small picnic
Yeah.
table, like,
Yeah.
Wow.
And she's like, "You want a beer?" And I was like, "Nah, I can't drink right now. Sorry." And then she's
No,
like,
homeless lady,
Oh.
don't give me
Well, so then-
things.
so then
what? Let me give you things. What the fuck?
So I let her just like sit
Thanks.
down for a second. I'm like, whatever, because I try not to be too judgmental.
Yeah.
And so then randomly she just blurts out, she goes, "Yeah, my boyfriend lives on the other side of the building over here, in between the two buildings." Like, literally.
Uh-huh.
She's like, "Yeah, my boyfriend lives like in between the building on the
Like
other
Yeah.
in
side."
the
I'm like,
alley?
"Yo."
Or,
Yeah,
okay.
This shit's fucking
Does
upsetting.
she live with them?
That's sweet.
I don't know.
They live
she's
together?
visiting.
So she
Oh my
came for
gosh,
him,
visiting
but,
her
yo,
boyfriend's
honestly,
place. I love it.
It's like no matter what, dude. Like, I kind of take requests as disrespect at times because I'm like, man, I feel like I'm throwing down bangers. Like, unless they're trying to
Right.
Tea.
vibe out.
Yeah,
So,
that makes sense.
I'm like, man, I can't even DJ in my own backyard by myself.
Oh my
without
God.
getting requests, bro.
Wow.
Oh my god. Someone walks up off the street, you're minding your own business.
Let me play
Can you
Devil.
play Kid Rock?
Let me-
Like,
Let me
what?
play Bum's Advocate right now. So, how much joy does that person can they find in their life? Well, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Come on,
For
come
real,
on,
just
listeners,
from
y'all.
talking to you and telling you
Can-
that her boyfriend lives a
Yeah.
building away from
Can I
us.
hear some? They don't have a phone. You think they can just
Yeah,
go
they
on their
can't
phone and
just
listen to
stream
Kid
Kid
Yeah,
Rock?
they can't stream.
Hey, Bubba.
She hasn't heard Kid Rock in
Can
months,
I-
maybe.
Okay.
She just wants to hear some Kid Rock.
Hey, Bubba.
Hey, yo!
I thought he was talking about raccoons.
Hey,
or
yo!
some shit.
I just got really confused.
Is Bubba here?
Actually,
Natural.
Soko, you're right though, man. I didn't even think of it like that. But also, I didn't have Wi-Fi outside, so I couldn't just stream Kid Rock. I
Yeah.
didn't have
True.
any Kid Rock
Well,
on
yeah.
deck.
You didn't have
That's
the,
what I'm-
yeah.
that's what
you
I'm
gotta
here for.
download some Kid Rock. Wait, I have a question.
Homeless playlist.
To
Was
give-
this was this interaction before or after Sam told you to start playing more Kid Rock?
Before?
Like way before?
Yeah, this happened in April.
Okay.
Sam never
Did
told me
Sam-
to
Yeah,
play
I
Kid
did
Rock.
not. What do you mean about me? What?
Didn't you say like you should play more Kid Rock or something?
No,
Isn't that how you started
I'm not
story?
the bum in this story. The
I
bum
know
was
you're
on
not
the street.
bum.
Where?
But I thought you like
Soko
sat
never
down today.
requested Kid Rock. No.
Oh.
Yeah,
Not
I
like requested
that-
it, but be like, hey, this is a fun song to play.
I would request some.
When
I
was
don't know,
throwing
DJ to
I was
DJ,
throwing
like,
down
they
the
share
fact-
good
That's gonna be an
songs.
inside joke. Kind of like how whenever I hear Beamer, Benz, or Bentley, I think of that show we did in Vermont where that kid was like, "Hey, girl,
Same. I want you in my life.
Oh my god.
Chaosity.
I want you
I'll
in
say his
my
name.
life.
KHOS.
AOS.
Yes.
It was the worst
Austin, but spelled like
No.
AOS.
Oh my gosh.
KHAOSITY.
I'll see if I can.
Chaos,
I'll deadass look this shit up on SoundCloud. I don't give a fuck.
One time I went on a class trip to New York, and one of the kids I was with got forced into like taking a mixtape.
Oh man, did you
And
pay
then
$10?
and then when he was walking away, the guy was like,
They
"Hey, you
go
owe me
money.
money." Like,
Yeah.
and he followed us. Like we were all going to like a Starbucks and stuff. He followed the whole class to
Yeah.
the Starbucks to tell this kid to give him $10.
Of
Their
course.
sales
What?
pitches. You know about
That's
MTV?
happened to me
I'm
in
about
New
to be
York
on there.
before.
Is human trafficking? Is
No,
that
no.
what was that? That sounds like human trafficking.
That
No.
has happened to me in New York before. Sam does not know what he's talking about.
No, a guy was trying to give a kid in my class a mixtape.
Oh,
And he just like
yeah.
handed it to him, and he was like, "Is this free?" And he was like, "Yeah." And then he followed him. And
That's
was like,
not
"That's
him.
Do you know how to
$10."
spell
They
his
say
name?
it's
That's
free
how you
in
spell
that.
it. That's not him.
What's his Instagram? Find him on Instagram.
Who knows?
first.
Oh, there he
Yeah.
is.
Wait.
That's him.
Okay.
Dead Rapper Society.
Alright, yo, keep talking. I'm gonna look this shit up. Yeah.
Oh, it's just a single.
Oh wait, no,
though.
that's just him.
Hey, girl.
I want you in my life. Yo, so anyway, man, we went to this. Me and I Power, we did. Me, I Power, and the homies, we did this tour. It was a fun ass tour, but the show we did in Vermont had a lot of potential, but the crowd was just weird. Dead ass. So, something you can't. It wasn't our crowd. Like if you're a performer, like you know what it is, and like we were just given like a weird lineup, and like way at the end, like dude, I don't give a fuck, dude. I'm sorry, bro. This is what it was, bro. But this like you can talk about what before I talk, because I'm gonna talk shit about this kid, bro. I am.
Oh no.
And before I say this, I don't. You can talk as much shit about me as you want. You know, I like my feelings. They get hurt. It is what it is. Your feelings might get hurt. That is what it is.
This is his
And we're
opinion.
in a free society. So anyway, dude, this fucking like little like rat kid like with this kid's fucking
Start off
hair.
with the
Can
insult.
you describe his hair to me, bro?
It was like, dude, no, I can't because I've never seen anything like it.
Bro,
It was like a greasy mullet with like,
It's an anomaly.
yeah.
bro.
A greasy mullet with what?
Dude, I know, but he had like a receding hairline with like a little rat tail kind of thing, and he was shorter than you, and like his hype man was like hooking up with his mom like before the
Wait,
show and
stop.
stuff.
Wait,
Yeah.
what?
The hype man was hooking up with his
Yeah,
own mother?
His hype man was
Yeah,
probably
His
20
own mother
No, like
or
the
the...
performer's mom.
Thank
So he was his
you.
stepdad.
Oh yeah, the hype man's hooking up with his own mom.
The word, yeah, the hype man was hooking up with his
I know
mother,
they
like...
did weird shit up there, but I don't think they took it to that level. But
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
so his hype man was his stepdad.
yes.
So tonight, his
Yeah,
hype man
yeah.
is
The
his
hype
stepdad.
man's his stepdad. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. No, that
He's like, yep.
it clicks. The hype man is his stepdad. And he's like hyping. He's like, yo, y'all ready for the best thing you're ever gonna see tonight? Like hyping it up like so good. Yo, this is gonna be the craziest shit you're ever gonna see in your motherfucking life. Yo, this is the headliner of the tonight. This is the head. There's probably,
It was the craziest
like,
shit.
earlier,
You're still talking
earlier
about
in
it.
the night.
Oh, I
Like,
was
it,
gonna say, was he the headliner?
like I will say, like our homie that put on the show, because this is still the bro to this day. I'm not gonna put like his name on blast, but that's still like dog to this day, and like he put on some good shit together. And at that time, like he's sober now. Like I'll say, like he's many years sober now. All right.
Congrats.
And so, yeah, he's like, all right, give it up for Chaosity, and like this little rap boy, cause they're like, yo, how we doing? Like this little, like he's white too and shit, like this little white.
Yo, it was the end of the night, and I just remember everybody was so exhausted because
I
came
keep
from Brooklyn the next morning,
forgetting
bro.
what's about to happen too.
Just keep going.
I keep forgetting what's about to happen. He's so
All right.
yeah.
He
so
forgets
and
the ending to his own
it,
story.
It was a fun night. Regardless. The venue was packed. Like I met a lot of cool people. Altry and Aster were there and shit. Like it was good vibes. Like a lot of people coming in and out. It was in downtown Burlington, Vermont, and by the time like this kid's up, there's max like 15 people. 20 people there, and he's just like, come on, let's get crazy, let's turn up. And like one of the songs, like it's Beamer Benz or Bentley like remix, and it's just about like how like he like wants to get with this girl, and the hook is just like, hey girl, I want you in my life. And like we just like lost our shit. All the homies, like Den, the homie Den 12K, like he posted a photo like of me, and like with the quotes, like he made a dope graphic, and the quote says, hey girl, I want you in my life.
That was the
Like,
quote of the fucking night, like by
Yeah.
far. So
Is
he's
that
up
song
there.
on streaming platforms?
Well,
I found it at one point. We'll try to find it.
We'll
I need
try
to
and
hear
find
it.
it,
I
dude.
need to
I'm gonna have
hear
to
it.
keep looking it up.
But
Like,
the
you know
worst
what I'm
part
saying?
is,
Yeah.
so this is the first time I've ever seen somebody get ejected from a venue mid
Yeah.
set.
Wait, okay, so he's performing.
Yep. So he's bombing, and
Oh.
so I don't even know how many songs he had done, and then all of a sudden, do you want to tell it or do you want me to fucking? Yeah.
He's doing
Yo,
storytelling.
you
So
do
he
it.
fucking pulls out a bottle of Jameson out of his backpack,
Okay.
and I guess the venue had enough. They were like, "Yo, no outside bottles."
Yeah, I was gonna say, you probably
And he
can't do
gets-
that.
And he gets fucking kicked out. Like they're just like cut the sound off, and they're like, "Nah, he's gotta go."
Wow. Oh my
In the middle of his
goodness.
set?
In the middle of his set.
I don't know if it's worse than being booed off stage
No,
or
what's-
like to be kicked out. Like, what's worse?
No, what's
Like,
worse is him getting kicked out and then having his mother try to vouch to get him back in.
Oh
Oh,
my
yo,
God.
yeah,
My
yeah.
son deserves to finish his set.
That shit was sad because I would like I feel him because he's like, yo, I'm trying to get this shit lit. Like, I'm
get
going up
that,
last.
of
Like, I
course.
seen everybody going up like all night.
I get the intention.
And, yeah.
Execution, not so much.
Yeah.
Isn't the mom with like an iPad in the back?
No, literally,
Right.
dude. Like we
Actually,
saw.
Right.
I think the mom did have an iPad.
Of course
At-
the
at
mom had an
because his mom was selling merch for him. I'm pretty sure.
Dude, of course the mom had an iPad. You have to have an iPad. That's so
Oh
funny.
my god. So that was the first. I've never seen somebody get ejected mid-set.
Yo,
No, that's not something to happen.
was it
very
you who
often.
told me about? Somebody told me about the shit, bro. I don't want to be speaking on this kid's name too much, but it's a fucking podcast, man. Bro, I heard the homie was.
Oh.
Was it
Yo.
you? Yo, you were
'Cause
the
I
one
saw
who told
someone-
me about this shit,
Nah, 'cause
man.
I saw some shit online from another person that posted something. I'm not gonna comment. on
Yeah, alright, yeah, we ain't gonna comment on that, dude. Yeah, cause that's
Leave
some
us-
that's
leave us
some
alone.
that's some legal shit.
Do you want to do some editing, or do you want to?
No,
tell us
no,
later?
no. We
Okay,
can keep
tell us
that
later.
in. No, cause
No, I was gonna say tell us later.
bro, it's whatever, bro. Look up what you want to look up about me, man. Like, I'd
Look up my ass.
listen to
What's
my
online about you?
podcast, bro. Go up on it. What you doing?
I was gonna make a drink. Do you want one?
Yeah, could I have a glass of wine?
Mid-pod drink. Does anyone need anything?
Can I have a glass of wine?
Absolutely.
Bro.
Do you want? Do you want?
I'm
a glass of wine?
mid-brew. I'm
Okay.
good.
He's
Appreciate it.
mid-brew.
Mid-brew.
Bro,
I get it. Mid-brew.
that was a nice find you showed me earlier with that Mike Tyson fight in the early 90s.
Oh my god.
Mike Tyson versus this Irish boy from Medfield, Massachusetts. Like, Mike Tyson, dude, I'll give this boy credit. He was going he kept trying, and then Mike Tyson kept knocking him down,
He was on so much blow.
Mike Tyson knocked him down with just his body. Like, he had all his bodies up and just knocked him down.
I think he was drunk too.
Oh yeah,
that guy
yeah.
was
You had
fucked
to.
up
He
something.
he was probably like, I gotta get a little boozed up. That was that mentality.
This is
back
for my
then.
grandfathers and my grandmothers and my mom.
father.
Oh yeah, my father, my mother.
My three brothers.
And last but
Yeah.
not least, and then he named his
Yo,
man.
I'll pull up the
He
clip.
named, like,
I'll
Slinky or
I'll pull up the
something.
clip.
Oh my God.
The mic should be able
That-
to pick it up, man. Like that's some funny ass shit, man.
Slappy was
Slappy.
it?
Yo, I started watching boxing and UFC fighting during quarantine because they were the first sport to come back, and you know how thirsty I am to watch any sport, bro.
Dude, you're one of the biggest sports fans I know.
I was watching cornhole when I was in the hospital. I was so desperate for sports, bro.
You were watching cornhole. The
On
thing
ESPN
that's
too.
more fascinating about you than you watching cornhole is the fact that cornhole is like a thing that they film.
Oh, we found it.
Yeah, my speakers are pretty trash, but
I wasn't very coherent when you showed us this video earlier, but in my head I was screaming. Like,
oh yeah, my headphones are.
This guy is so.
Yeah, I took the headphones in and out, and yeah, I ain't gonna fuck with that shit anymore. It is what it is. Yeah. What'd we say about Jeanette McCurdy?
I said I blame her for everything.
Cause her nudes got leaked.
Not even that. She probably started COVID.
Or
that
news
bitch.
got leaked. Wow. I'm like not
Whoa.
in touch with
R. Kelly?
actors at all. No, I know
I
that.
would love to see I didn't see them, and I would love to see them.
I'll show them. DeMarcus Cousins. You didn't hear about this shit? You're a sports fan.
Nah.
DeMarcus Cousins was dating Jeanette McCurdy
What?
and leaked her
I
nudes.
didn't know that.
Boogie Cousins leaked the chick's nude?
Allegedly, I guess.
I just think of like childhood stars as like young forever. So whenever they start dating, like
But DeMarcus
older
Cousins isn't
people,
a childhood star. He was
right?
an animal on Kentucky.
No,
Oh.
I'm talking about.
Who's Jeanette McCurdy?
She's
She's
the blonde
Sam.
girl
It
with
wasn't
the
like
Harley.
nudes. Oh, wait, what? I don't know if that's her or not. Wait, what?
She's
Oh,
so
wait, no,
hot.
that is her.
She's so hot.
Oh,
That-
shit.
Wait, that might be a, what is it?
Boogie
Deep fake.
Cousins, what the
That
fuck?
might be a deep fake.
That's a deep fake for sure. That one right there.
Sheesh.
Yeah, that one is the only one that looks real.
That one's real.
That one's photoshopped.
No.
I think that one's
I could do
photoshopped.
that. I could do that.
Yeah.
It's different lighting.
I
Look.
think this one is real, and that's it.
DeMarcus
So we're
Cousins.
seeing pictures of Jeanette McCurdy. You look up Jeanette McCurdy nudes online.
that one's wicked fake.
The first one that pops up definitely fake. The third one that pops up, not
This
that
one's
fake.
real.
Oh my god,
That's with the Miranda
a
Cosgrove
deep
too.
fake of
With
Jeanette
the
McCurdy.
ass spread.
Jeanette McCurdy and
I'll have that in the link below.
wow, that's hot. She's got a nice hole.
Whole childhood is ruined right now.
Yes.
Oh my god, you're still staring at me.
Yeah, dude, it's beautiful.
Dude,
Wait, no,
it's
that's not
funny. I love fakes. I
Dude,
feel like they
deep
got
fakes.
some funny
Oh my god.
ones.
Oh my
Yo, they got Ariana Grande too.
Oh my god, Sam and Sam.
Oh,
No,
oh. So this is we're watching a photoshopped image
What is a Cat and
of
Sam? Is that the name of that show?
of Ariana Grande.
I have no
When
idea.
she-
And
Jeanette McCurdy
Jeanette
was with.
McCurdy.
It's like a spin-off of
Yeah.
shows.
Oh shit.
Tomorrow.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah, let's go.
Yeah, no,
Mm-hmm.
it's okay. I keep getting scared because, you know, I'm very technically challenged and
The
there's
fact
boobs.
that I can
We're
see-
watching.
I
There's
wouldn't
boobs.
click anything else.
There's boobs and dicks right now.
I
Doesn't.
wouldn't click anything else.
I gotta get
Or
out
else
of
you're gonna have
there.
to explain it to a computer technician.
I gotta get out of there.
Yeah, I was doing some research for a podcast.
Why did you Google Jeanette McCurdy naked?
Nudes, because we were talking about Jeanette McCurdy. You
I
guys didn't know about her
know,
nudes,
I
and then
know.
we saw the fake ones.
This is a
What
hypothetical.
direction do we even go from there? Jesus.
What do you mean? We're still talking.
That's a whole, bro. That's a
I'll put
whole.
that on the back burner.
Wait, guys. What do we talk about now?
What do we do now? How does one continue a
Did
dialogue?
you guys ever watch the Amanda Show?
Yes.
Of course.
I have very suppressed memories of the Amanda Show.
Love it, the Amanda Show.
The
It was
dance,
just so funny.
the dancing lobsters.
Dancing
Okay,
Lobsters,
I do remember that.
ridiculous.
Time for a hillbilly
the
moment.
hill-
Yeah, with Drake. What is it? Drake Bell or whatever?
Yeah, when
And
Drake
They
Bell was a
overworked her.
hothead.
Yes.
They overworked
They
her.
were potheads.
Yo, there's a lot
Wow,
of
they
shit.
were.
There's a lot of shit right now in the world, and just really
Tea.
like,
Spitting facts.
there's a lot of shit
Lots of
going
shit in the
on
world.
in the world
You sound like
right
that
now
lady from All Gas
that
No Breaks.
just confirm.
And I
Yeah,
had a brain bleeding.
this is all gas, no brakes right
and the
now.
recovery was good.
Overworking downstairs, man.
Fuck. God damn, I'm too fucked up for my own podcast.
It happens.
So
it
there's a lot of
happens.
stuff going on in the world right now that's like confirming how powerful people are just pedophiles, man, and how to stay powerful. They just make these motherfuckers diddle little kids.
The
so
ruler
it's just
of
like,
our country.
is this why?
Yeah.
Is this
Is
one of the
a
reasons
pedophile.
why like Amanda Bynes went crazy? Like just some crazy shit happened to her. Like
Oh, probably.
Poor
there's
girl.
with
Being in that
childhood-
industry as a
yeah,
child.
Childhood stars like, we were watching Drew Barrymore, and she was like an alcoholic at like 13, and she got over it. And by the time she was 20, she was already like,
Yeah.
like that's how, because she grew like.
They're
was
exposed
born
to stuff
into a
so
family.
early. Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm
and-
surprised Keenan Thompson never got burnt out. That guy's been on the grind my
longest
entire life.
running SNL member.
And like even before that, he was on.
Mhm. Well, how can you like not love? I don't know. There's a
I'm
lot
saying
of,
he's
there's a
great,
lot
I'm
of
just
actors.
saying,
I'm
he's
like,
a
how can
hustler.
you not?
You know, tonight, I haven't done this yet, but when I get a boner, I'm gonna put this fidget spinner on it.
But
You ever done that, bro?
No, I've never put a fidget spinner on my dick, bro.
I think you could, if you try hard enough, you might be able to balance it.
No, I don't think I need to try hard.
If
enough.
you're hard enough, you might be able to
I
balance
don't think
it.
I need to try.
No,
Oh my gosh.
wasn't in the plans today. Sorry, bro.
I just want. Yeah.
Yeah.
So anyway.
I was gonna talk about Britney Spears. Have you heard about her like happened?
Oh,
with Britney
that's
Spears?
yeah. That's
Dude,
that's
yeah.
been a constant talk on
That's
this
insane.
podcast. You know, it's not surprising. It's just like we like know about it. You know.
So what's happening with Britney Spears? She's under like, she's owned by her dad.
Yep,
Is that what it is?
Basically, yeah.
That's fucking gross.
So
that you
she's
can-
under because he like tried to like prove that she was like mentally unstable. But if you're gonna
You can
take
make
someone
anyone
and
seem crazy.
lock them into their home and he has like all these lawyers and everything because he's taking her money.
Yes.
Like he probably doesn't
course.
work. He's
Yeah.
probably making millions and millions off of her.
Yes,
She
absolutely.
gets none of it.
No,
and he's
yeah.
using them to like buy lawyers to say she's crazy, to keep her inside. She can't
Make her
leave.
think
Yeah,
she's
but
crazy,
that-
gaslighting her into making her
what's
think
so
she's crazy.
sad about it is like you gotta look at it in in like the father's perspective, because look at Britney when she was on her own, like she was going wild, like she like
Yeah, but you don't need to
couldn't have a
take
stable
ownership
man.
and control someone if they've gone wild. Like, you need to
Yeah.
help them and nurture them back to health. And then she could definitely go back out on her own afterwards, but he's just taking her, continually making her think she's
milking
crazy.
the cow.
Yeah, exactly. Gaslighting her into thinking that, making her think she's crazy, taking the profit from it.
Dog, you know what I don't get? What the fuck does gaslighting mean?
Okay. It is when you are talking. Yeah, I know. The term doesn't define itself, which is kind of tough, but
I
it's
feel
like
there needs to be a different
when you're
word.
having a conversation with someone and they make you think you're crazy. So like if you're talking with like a parent or something and they're like, and you're like, "Oh, you did this to me as a child." And they're like, "Oh, that was just a dream. You didn't remember that, but like you know that you did, and now that they're saying you didn't, you doubt yourself."
Mm-hmm.
And so that's what that is. It's like a term of
So who's
it's
being gaslit?
reverse
it's a
reverse
method of
psychology.
manipulation. It's a manipulation method. So if like my mom was saying some bullshit and I was taught, and she would be gaslighting me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bro,
I thought it was
who
like
the
putting
fuck
someone on
calls it
blast.
I don't know, but I know it's
I think it should be called a snooky dangler.
Yeah, no, the
You're
term
being a snooky dangler.
the
so
term
stop
isn't good
gaslighting
at
me.
all.
Bro, what?
the term isn't
Gaslighting
good at
me.
all. So her dad's making her think she's crazy.
You know,
basically.
that would make
Yeah.
me be more aware. Gaslight, like, gaslight the actual noun. A snooky dangler is a new fucking word. Like, one of the things about English is, like, we use, like, shit we already have and apply it to new stuff. Like, let's fucking make up some new shit.
Oh my
Deadass.
God.
Fucking sick of it.
Yeah, I don't like the term.
That's why I like Rick and Morty, because it'd be like, "What up, my glip glops?"
Yeah, bro. You can't say glip glop.
Why?
You're not from that planet.
Yeah, you're not from that planet.
Oh, shit.
That's a bad word here, in this dimension.
I can't believe you would say that.
Yeah. You're about to be canceled in the next dimension, fam.
Damn. Well,
Oof.
Hey, man, when's I gotta ask you, because this has happened too many times in our relationship. When's the last time you poop your pants
poop my pants.
in front of her?
I
You
almost
poop your
poops his
pants in front
pants
of
a
her?
lot.
I mean, after a good night of drinking, I'll let some parts fly.
She's like, the
I've
fuck?
never,
Pooping your pants.
never, but I came damn close today.
We poop our
Yeah.
It was pouring rain.
Oh yeah, on your way
and,
here.
and there was no rest stop.
Yeah.
And you can't stop at a
Yeah,
sketchy
bro.
gas station to take a dump because it's a sketchy gas station.
Yeah, bro.
So I went 1 hour and 40 minutes of just the most brutal pain. Like, you ever have to take a shit so bad that you have to take off your seatbelt because you're just like, oh,
Yeah.
the pressure.
Yeah.
Tell me, dude. Tell me about it.
So how
Go
many
into
times
detail.
have you? Ours is 0, I think.
I
And
think
it's
we're
just
I think we're at maybe like 2 or 3.
Yeah, think about 2 or 3.
Can I hear the story? or-
Absolutely.
Well, the
My
most.
birthday.
Yeah, the
My
most recent.
22nd birthday.
Yeah, it was like the.
Picture this.
The second
My
week.
22nd birthday.
The second week of quarantine. I was like, all right, I'm gonna treat her. It's gonna be her first time doing shrooms, and like I worked that day and stuff, so I had a busy day and stuff. And I'm, still always learning things about my body, as we all are, growing, learning. And we ate the shroomies. We ate dinner. We mixed the shroomies into our dinner.
Mm-hmm. That was the best way to eat them, by the way.
And
So good.
This was when I was still living in my apartment in Providence.
Yeah, we were sitting out on the balcony, soaking up the moonlight, smoking a blizzy,
And
enjoying ourselves.
there were no chairs, so we're sitting like just on the porch on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
So the way I was sitting, it was Indian style, which kind of spreads my
Crisscross
asshole
applesauce.
wide open.
You were sitting crisscross applesauce.
Indian style,
Yeah.
I guess.
Nabusha.
Cultural appropriation.
No. Crisscross
Don't
applesauce.
cultural
Important part.
appropriate apples.
Yes, we are. He's crisscross applesauce.
Okay,
So
prime-
he's like this. Ready? I'll act it out.
Butthole
Say it.
wide open, ready to go.
I'm gonna act it
So
out. Ready?
so she's me, I'm her.
Mm-hmm.
So first I start farting, and I start farting towards her. I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm farting towards my lovely lady.
On her birthday.
On her birthday.
I shouldn't.
I was like, let me lean the other way. So here it leans the other way, and it spreads my asshole in such a way that it gives a force to push solids out of such way.
Yes.
And I shart. I shart.
Oh,
I
I
thought
shot.
you were joking.
No, this
No.
happened.
No, I have poopy problems.
no.
I got poopy problems.
Damn.
I got poopy problems.
I have PV problems, so you're
She
fine.
got pee pee problems. I got pee pee poo poo.
Ooh, ooh.
You guys ain't on
Okay.
TikTok. It's okay.
Hey
It's
yo,
okay.
pee pee poo poo check. Pee pee poo
You should have
poo.
spray painted on the deck like I shat here.
Right? I know. But so then he was like, "Oh my god, I just pooped my pants," and I was like, "No way, you pooped your pants!" And he stands up and he puts his hand down there to check,
Oh no.
And I was
Yes.
like, it's brown.
and he goes inside.
Oh.
Mind you,
Were you already tripping?
it's my
It starts
birthday.
to kick-
Listen,
It just started kicking.
it's my birthday and we're coming up on mushrooms. The first time I'm ever doing mushrooms, and he has to leave.
To
To
go
go
wash my ass.
shower for like 20
It's your
minutes.
birthday.
I'm by
To
myself.
wash my
Coming up,
ass.
yes, I'm by myself coming up on mushrooms
Oh my god.
on the porch at night after my boyfriend just pooped his pants
For the very first time.
for the first time, exactly. And I'm like, what the fuck happened? And then with the dog.
Oh. Yo.
My birthday was really poopy
Poop.
this year.
Shitty birthday. You think you're 20? Yo.
Yo, you think your
Your
birthday was
2020
shitty?
sucked?
My 22nd birthday was shitty.
Yo.
Because it was
then-
during a pandemic,
then
but also
Piffy. Piffy was my roommate.
Sam Piff, our friend. No,
Jesse-
Sam Piff. Jesse
Jesse
Piff.
Piff. You know,
The fuck?
if you listen to this
Jesse
podcast,
Piff.
you know who the fuck Jesse Piff is.
Jesse Piff.
New York Morning on all streaming services.
Gang, gang.
Attaboy.
I'm like, hey, let's chill with his dog. Lovely, cute, dirty, freaky looking dog. She's
Such a sweet
she's
girl.
fun. Like, come on, hang out with us. And dogs know when you're on psychedelics for
Yeah,
whatever
they can
reason.
tell. I feel like they can tell.
And then
They get the
Like,
vibe.
they're trying to talk
so
to you.
I'm like doing something in the kitchen. Peyton and the dog are in my room, and then I just hear Peyton screaming. She's like, "Ah, the dog's pooping!" I'm like, "What?" She's like, "The dog's pooping." I look over at Maddie. Piff's
girlfriend,
also
Maddie.
taking his shit
Yeah, Piff
in the
is
bathroom.
Pooping at this moment.
And I look over at Maddie, Piff's girlfriend. She's like, "No way, no fucking way." I just took her out. I'm like, "Yo, your dog's taking a shit." And like the dog runs downstairs. I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, yeah. So
Diamond deadass
So-
like pooped in my room. So Sam pooped, Piff pooped, Diamond pooped on the floor. Like what?
Did you puke?
No.
no,
But I had a really shitty
Yeah.
birthday.
we had fun.
Yes, we did.
But it was full of shit.
shitty.
Yeah, dog shit, human shit. Better than
And then
bullshit.
your pants had feces in them.
My
when you
pants
threw
had
them out.
feces in. So
That's what
yeah,
happens
that,
when we wear
so then
joggers, man.
the next day, like even 2 days later, like the feces that not the feces that I shat in, the sweatpants that I shat in were like on the floor.
I was like thinking, hey Sam, where'd you put those poopy pants? And he like points.
I would have thrown them out.
He's like, I put them over there. And I was like, Samuel,
Samuel.
there are feces on those pants. And I was like, you need to bag them and put them somewhere else. You can't just like throw them in the laundry basket. What the fuck? Like they're too dirty.
And then
They're
they were in
too
the
dirty.
back of my trunk
And then,
for like
yeah,
2 months.
Then we were really
With
lazy.
poop in them?
In a
Poop.
bag, sealed. And then we threw them out. also
short.
aren't our
It was
friends
short.
anymore.
It wasn't a big old. It wasn't a big
It
old.
wasn't a
shit.
The
log.
only thing I got close to that was when he was in the hospital and I had to empty his pee jug.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Did you have a catheter?
Would you?
Thank God.
Okay.
No.
Would you rather?
I had a urinal.
Okay. Would you rather
That would have sucked.
from your loved one, shot glass of pee pee, or a bite of poo poo from them?
Oh, definitely pee.
I take
A
a
shot of pee. I'll take a shot
Yeah,
of your pee.
alright,
So
well, I
the
guess
thing
we're-
is,
I
pee
guess
is
we're all doing pee.
sanitary. Poop could get me really, really,
Really
sick. And it tastes
Reasonable
bad.
question.
A shot, easy.
Reason-
Chase it. Do I have a chaser?
What is poop
No.
taste?
What do you chase
How do you
pee
know
with?
what poop tastes like?
Whatever the
You
fuck I
don't-
want.
air.
Anything is better than pee.
Poop. I think
Chase
poop
pee
tastes
with
like
poop.
You chase it with poop.
You chase the pee with the poop.
So either you chase the pee. So choice is you drink the pee, chase it with a poop, or eat the poop, chase it with the pee.
Eat the poop, chase it
Eat
with the
the
pee.
poop, chase
I'm
it
just
with
not gonna
Yeah.
answer that one.
I take a little nibble.
Take a little
Chase it.
bite. Take a little
Oh.
chaser. Oh!
Disgusting.
And now that's true love. That is true fucking love.
Yo, we're cooking steaks after this.
Oh yeah, and salmon.
We can make beets and
Oh.
corn. Dude,
Make
As
beans.
long as I'm not eating shit.
yeah.
Yo, there's gonna be
We
a
might-
part.
we might
there's gonna be
marinate it
part
with
two.
shit.
Are we doing a Downtown Rats episode, right?
Yeah.
100%.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
love that
yeah,
you guys
yeah.
are downtown rats
We
because
got
I love
all
the
night.
concept of downtown and I say the word rat and,
And
I
yo,
love
we
rats
love
all the time.
rats.
We ain't no snitches, but we're rats. You know?
We love
I
rats.
love a
just,
good
we
rat.
lurk
just
in the
rats.
night. Yeah.
Oh,
We're
I
just
love
like, we're
rats.
just like,
We
come,
lurking.
come here, rat.
Well, that's when we call people that are like regular,
that hang out- yeah,
people that hang
regulars.
out downtown like regulars.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
In the area, like
Yeah,
someone when
like
you go out to
locals.
a bar, you're
Like mall
always
rats.
gonna see them.
Like there's people, girls who hang out in the
Mall
mall
rats.
all the time in middle school, like middle school
Yeah.
girls, mall rats. Yeah,
Oh, I didn't even think
same
of that.
diff.
Wow.
Yeah.
Ooh, yo, you ever seen that movie?
The
Mall
Mall- yeah,
Rats?
I have.
Great
Oh,
movie.
is
But
that
I
a
just-
turn?
I
Is
didn't
that a
even
movie?
think of that.
Yeah, it's Kevin Smith film. Good
I used
film.
to be a mall rat.
Not in.
Think I-
Shout out to all the mall rats.
No,
Oh,
you're
I
just
got a funny
small
story
rat.
about the first time I was ever allowed to walk around the mall on my own.
That's always an exciting time.
So
Tell
fucking-
us.
So like, my mom's like, don't talk to any strangers, and then there's like this notorious stranger that goes to
The
all
notorious stranger.
Yeah.
No.
Here's the
I
story
swear to God,
Is he a
everyone-
stranger at
name's-
that point? If he's notorious, is he
No,
a
but his
stranger?
name's Crazy Jay, and he says hello to everybody.
Crazy Jay.
And he looks crazy, and like something's up with him. He's a nice guy. He wouldn't hurt a fly. But the first
Of
time
course,
I ever
but
meet
mentally ill.
11
Yes.
years old, chasing me and my boy Carl through the mall, like, hey, what's up, Pimp Juice? Like, what's up? What's up, hot sauce? Like, that's what he would call.
He's a white guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you would
he would
call
walk
him
with his
Pimp
hat
Juice.
like this. He goes,
I
what's
love
up,
that.
Pimp Juice?
Oh my
But,
god.
Pimp
like,
juice.
everyone like older than us, and then
Yeah.
younger. Like my brothers still run into him.
Yeah.
Oh my
He's-
gosh.
He's like the
know
dark.
the- every local
like the
athlete.
town
Redford,
drunk kind of, but
Fall
like the
River.
town
Yeah.
junkie.
He's,
Yeah.
No, he's just a town sports fan. I don't even think he does drugs. Like,
Really?
yeah, no, seriously.
Kind of like me.
Okay.
Seriously.
Kind of like me.
It's just the mental illness, isn't it?
He's a little off, but yeah. So like, it was my very first time being allowed at the mall, and all of a sudden this guy's calling me hot sauce and like trying to track me down. And I'm 11 years old. I'm like,
You're
get
like-
the fuck away.
Oh, I
Like,
thought
I'm not going to the
I
mall
thought you were.
again.
He had friendlies with me and my friends once. He followed us to friendlies.
I thought you were like, oh, this guy's pretty cool. I am pretty hot sauce. What's up, Bubba? Bubba, come over here.
Yo, who was your favorite A1 street baller back
Call
then?
back.
You ever watch that shit?
And one street baller,
The Professor, bro.
bro. I guess was that the white dude?
Yep.
Yeah, that him. I guess that's
Yes.
the only one I remember.
Hot sauce, bro.
And the fat guy who died
That's the
a
way.
few years ago. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that was a fucking era, man. Holy shit.
Yo, bro. So tonight we're playing NFL Street. We're playing Madden. We're playing NBA Street.
Yeah, NBA Street, bro.
We're having a thumb war right now.
A thumb war.
iPower, Sam Comfort, thumb war.
One.
1, 2, 3, 4. I declare a thumb war. 5, 6, 7, 8.
I use this hand to
You better be
masturbate.
straight.
No.
Okay.
Alright.
You got longer thumbs than me.
Dude, you were a professional wrestler. Or
Yeah, but not a professional thumb wrestler.
Oh.
He goes like, you know how to get out of him.
Oh, 3,
Oh.
2. Oh, okay. 3. Oh, the pause.
This guy, professional wrestler. I was a D3 wrestler.
Ooh. A college wrestler. A collegiate wrestler. Ready? Ooh, get him. Ooh, it's a tie. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah.
Oh!
Alright, ladies, rock, paper, scissors. Ladies, rock, paper, scissors. 2 out of 3.
Why the fuck do we rock, paper, scissors and you do like the masculine, like,
across.
fight?
Just-
Do y'all want to thumb wrestle?
No, we'll do rock, paper,
All right,
scissors. Ready?
exactly.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
All right,
You
I
got
was up
me.
1 zip.
Nice,
2 out of 3.
nice.
Alright.
All right, wipe the sweat. Where's my hype man? Hype me up.
Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go,
All right,
let's go.
ready?
Y'all ain't shit. Y'all ain't shit.
Oh, all right.
Come on, baby.
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot.
Oh.
Go, Allie, won! Oh
The
my
rats
god. The rats win!
Rats win.
Rats win.
Congrats, rats.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Yo, you know what I gotta say that I'm sure y'all can relate to, and that's annoying about being a young couple in love in your early mid-20s is having like your relatives being like, yo, so like y'all gonna have kids, and you know what I tell them every time? I'm like, would you have a kid in today's world?
Yeah.
Like, look at what the fuck's going on right now.
Honestly, I
this
say
shit.
I say that to my mom all the time, but I feel like she gets it. Like I'm always like, I don't know if I
Yeah.
want kids. Like I don't know if I want kids. Like I don't really like them that much. I don't know.
I
They're
fucking
kind of
hate
annoying.
kids.
Like whatever. But I feel like she knows I'm just starting my life out, and I don't want
Right.
kids yet. You know.
Yeah.
Right.
I said we gotta have 3 properties.
Yo.
You
gotta
gotta
have-
be selfish
we gotta have a
before you can be
3-family,
selfless.
A 2-family, and then the single
Exactly.
family.
Because all your money goes right to your
Boom.
Dude,
right
it's
to your
insane.
kid.
I'm very passionate about the topic of having kids or not. I feel like it is like
No one's business.
yeah, right. First of all, fuck
Yeah.
you for assuming because I'm a woman, I need to have a child. Like, oh, when are you gonna have a kid? Maybe that's something I don't want to do. But also, like, not to get into politics, but like kids in foster care. I'm like,
Yeah.
pro-lifers are like, no abortion, but fuck the kids who are already alive who are in foster care, like dying of fucking starvation
The
sometimes. Like,
planet's already overpopulated.
yeah, exactly. I think it's like an eco-friendly choice at this point not to have a kid. And so I'm like into it.
Well,
Like,
imagine being a parent right
foster
now and having
them.
to homeschool your kid next week because
Ew,
the
I
country
didn't
still
sign
doesn't have
up
its
for
shit
that.
together.
Dude, I
I
think
didn't sign up to be a teacher and a mom. Like, that's insane.
I'm sure all 4 of us have seen a lot of our fellow peers have kids because
Oh,
of this
yeah.
because of the quarantine.
Quarantine.
Yeah, one of my
Yeah, we
homies
know,
actually.
Yeah.
we know quite a few people.
Yeah, some
Yeah,
people who are like
actually.
pregnant, and I'm like,
Quarantine, baby.
you were that bored? You were really that bored? Like, really?
I wanted to get a kitten, honestly.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
dude,
so
yeah.
different.
I
Yeah.
get where they're coming from.
I
get the
For some people, it's
idea.
not.
A
For some
kitten.
people, it's not that different.
I've never really had a pet in
Right.
my life, dude.
Really?
honestly.
You never had a pet?
I've never had a dog or a cat. I've had a hamster,
Oh.
but that doesn't really count.
Like, even a
Dude.
family pet? Nothing?
Nah.
Wow.
No, his
Crazy,
mom
yeah.
hates dogs.
I get
yeah,
that.
My mom's
Some
just not a
parents
fan
do
of
that.
Oh yeah, yo! Next summer, I def want y'all to come through to the farm. Come see the doggo.
Dude, even this summer.
What's
Why are you
his
saying
name?
next summer? They
The
could.
summer's over.
Are there other animals?
Chickens.
There was
Wait,
some
fall
ducks,
is the best
guts,
time for
goats.
farms.
Yeah. They'll come
okay,
through
yeah,
in the fall.
Yeah. Okay.
Goats,
Yeah.
goats, chickens,
I'm a sad monkey. I'm a
Ducks.
sad monkey.
goats, chicken, ducks, and a pond full of beautiful koi fish.
Oh,
Okay.
hell yeah.
The
Yeah.
koi fish are all dead now.
Okay, but
There's a pond.
there's a pond and there will be koi fish probably next season. So
Yes.
your dad will probably buy more and then kill them in the winter and then buy more next
Yeah.
spring.
Yeah. Well, no, those
they
koi
hibernate?
fish lasted a while.
They're
It's
supposed
just
to.
a,
Something
like,
happened, I
a
guess.
turtle.
I didn't know
a
they
turtle
died.
ate, a turtle ate the fish.
A turtle ate
Ate
all of them?
Like koi fish? Like this?
Yeah,
They-
they were
they-
big and there was a lot of them.
You
The
know,
turtle
there
ate
was
all of them?
maybe chemicals too. Maybe a little.
Your dad put the pond dye in there and the koi fish were like, I
Yeah.
can't drink this blue dye.
Yeah,
like,
maybe
but-
a little balance. We're learning.
Yeah.
We're learning.
I'm killing animals in the process.
We've been on the
but we're
farm for 3
learning.
years.
That's
No, I
enough.
get that. There's a learning curve.
Okay.
Yeah, like,
Just like with Ian and his
I was
plans.
just gonna say I suck
Dead
at growing
ass.
tomatoes.
Bro,
That
yeah,
means I
we're,
would
You'll
suck
do
at
it
we
growing
suck at
next
crops.
growing
year?
corn.
Oh.
We're great at growing tomatoes though.
You're growing corn.
We're gonna grow
We're
in bud
trying.
too.
Damn.
What? Oh
We're
no,
good at
yeah, I
growing.
guess yeah.
We're
No,
gonna
it is
grow in
illegal.
bud too.
And but
All Ian has to do is water the plants because I'm not there during the day. But
Right.
he told me today
We're
he
just not yielding a lot of results.
he
so
just
it's just
doesn't
a
want to
waste right
water them
now.
anymore because we're not getting enough vegetables out of them.
blame Ian.
I'm like, just
I'm like,
I
I spent
get
4
it.
hours of my
Murder
summer
the
watering
plants.
plants for 2 tomatoes.
He's like, if y'all aren't gonna put out, I'm starving you.
I know. I didn't mean to be hurtful about it. I'm sorry. But But the chive's been hit.
But chives are also very easy to grow, and it's literally the leaf.
Yeah,
Like
fine.
if
That's
a
enough.
tomato was the stem of the plant, it would be easy to grow. You know what I mean? But then the tomato, the stem grows, the outside stem grows, the leaves grow, then the fruit grows. Like that's why a scallion and shit is
Yo.
easier to grow.
Yeah.
It takes years, and then once the plant, like once your tomato plant dies, it has all of the nutrients in it, and so it'll neutralize, like put nutrients in the soil, and so next year your tomatoes will be healthier and bigger.
Yo, do y'all think that an asteroid's coming really soon?
Probably next week.
I mean, it might as well.
3, 2, 1, boom.
I mean, if there's
big
ever a
old
year for it
asteroid.
to show up, fuck it.
Why
Dude,
is
it
that
has
in
to
the news or
happen in
something?
2020.
Is that
That's
supposed
the
to
time to
Yeah,
happen.
they're saying that possibly a big old asteroid's gonna come kapinky.
Well, I don't want a big asteroid to come kapinky.
Kapinky.
Boing. Like a pinball.
You haven't heard anything
The
about
asteroid
it?
hits
I-
it.
No,
Boing,
I haven't.
boing,
You
boing,
have
boing.
you?
I haven't heard a single thing.
I've
I'm
heard-
surprised.
Oh, I've seen
What
a
are
lot
you-
of shit about it. Just in
What kind
at
of
least
niche internet are
in
you
my
on?
internet, in the internet that I consume, I've seen like, so they're saying that a lot of the reason why all the stuff is going the way it is in the year 2020 is because the big old asteroid
No, it's
and the
'cause we're-
aliens are coming to
It's
fuck us
because we're
in
moving
the
into the
ass.
5th dimension. So on the 27th, humanity
Oh,
moved
yeah.
from the second
Yeah,
or
so-
third dimension to the 5th dimension.
August 27th, apparently.
It already
She
passed.
2
sent
days
me-
ago.
Yeah,
2 days ago, we moved to the 5th dimension, and like spiritually, this is supposed to be like a huge awakening for human beings and stuff.
Seems like it. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
I'm wearing my girlfriend's pants.
There's a bunch of shit going on. I have a lot of crystals
By
around
the
me.
way,
and
they know.
he's-
Y'all don't know. I'm wearing my girlfriend's pants. If you made it this far in the
Wearing-
podcast.
I've worn Allie sweatpants before.
I've
Dude,
worn
if
No
we're the
shame.
same size, share stuff. If I wear his stuff, he should be able to wear my stuff. Fuck it.
Her stuff's just a little short on me because your boy's 6 something, but
Yeah, yeah.
you know,
Sammy and I are almost the same height, but
little exposed ankle never
Yeah.
hurt nobody.
Yeah, you're a big
absolutely
boy.
not. Cuff it, and they would never know. You cuff your jeans a little bit, and they think people will think like you meant to do it.
Yeah.
I love it. What are we thinking about this pod? Do we want to do part 2 soon?
How far?
Take a break and do part 2. We
I made.
almost an hour. We're 3 minutes from an hour in.
Holy shit.
It depends. What do the listeners think? Do the listeners want us to end this
I
episode?
don't know. I feel like we're falling off.
This isn't live.
I know.
Yeah, but I'm talking to the listeners that they like interaction.
Oh, okay, okay. You're like Dora.
I just feel like
Tell me
we're
where the map is.
Yes.
in my own head. I'm falling off of
Is anybody
conversation.
Yeah,
like, I wanna
we're
eat
hungry.
and,
Yeah,
like,
this is
smoke and then
we've had a wild
record.
day, and this has been awesome, silly talk, and this podcast really is about me exposing myself,
Yeah.
and y'all really kept yourself safe. You know, y'all are gonna be able to keep your corporate careers. Still,
yeah.
I believe so.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know,
I lost mine last week, so what difference?
Yeah, but how many interviews do you have next week? And did you have last week?
And not bad. You know,
Yeah, exactly.
So, yo, word
He's
to the
fine.
wise, if I can
Heck
leave
yeah.
a piece of advice for anybody, it's like, hey, you find yourself out of a job right now, take an interview for a job that you don't even want so you can just get in the flow of things and get ready for the job that you really want.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
easy. It's
exactly.
easy to
Yeah.
find a job when you don't have a job.
Yeah.
You know, you got that time to
Oh,
do
yeah,
so.
no.
That's also very true.
And I was also like really like, I don't even like straightforward in my interviews when I was getting unemployment because I was like, if I don't get this job, I'm still on unemployment. Like I'm
Yeah,
getting
like I'm not
money, no-
struggling. Yeah.
Exactly. So I would go into a job and I'd say, this is what I want. This is what I want to be paid, and this is like me. Basically,
Yeah.
I would say like
Yeah.
I'm a
Like
bartender.
you were legit.
Like,
That's
I-
real. Yeah.
Yeah, I would say like what I do on the side and like what I'm good at and stuff. And I found a company that I like. So
That's like so important. I love that. Like there's no stake in the interview. Like it's not like life or death per se in the interview. Like it's not like this interview makes or breaks my rent for next month. It's just because you get unemployment, so you're fine with money. It's just like an experience interview, and like you have.
It's fucking my podcast. Do what the fuck I want. Boring the shit out of me. God
Usual.
damn.
I was so terrified. What the
What the fuck?
It's like,
I'm used to it.
Fucking boring. Jesus Christ.
I have to
Alright.
go pee. I'll be back.
Hell yeah, that's what the fuck the
What about a
people
shower?
want. I know what the fuck they want. I'm sorry for that. I feel like for the most part it was great, and I hope y'all enjoyed it too. You know, this sweatshirt makes me look naked.
Oh shit. I was trying not to look at the light too much.
What was the Mango Sexy song?
10 degrees mango, 10 degrees sex.
He said, 10 degrees mango, 10 degrees sexy.
I ate a
A
mango for the
little,
first time in
oh,
my life
it
today.
was like a little bit more mango, a little bit more sexy, a little bit more disco, a little bit more sexy,
Exactly, yeah, 10 degrees more disco.
10 degrees more mango, yeah, 10 degrees more sexy. Bro, I wanted to climb up that mountain so fucking bad
Sorry to
today.
hold you back.
Did it look like a Hobbit land or was that just me?
Hop and land?
A Hobbit land.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it did.
That shit was wild. Alright, man, we getting the fuck out of here. It's Boom Boom Show, episode 24. Downtown Rats, iPower, Ali, Peyton
me
was
your
in this
taint.
VR. Show us your fucking taint, you dirty bastards.